Like, at what point are you not too late, right?
Okay, so what's your sell rule?
Sorry, say that again.
What's your sell rule? When do you sell a stock?
Oh,
how much are you willing to lose before you sell?
Did
you sell AMC? Do you still own AMC? I think you bought AMC around 50.
Yeah. Well, see,
do you still own
AMC is unique because
I don't
want
to hear about unique. I don't want to hear about a fucking movement. The movement's bullshit. I'm sorry. There's no movement. I know
you think that, but
no. Stocks are stocks. Okay. There's no movement.
I made a commitment not to sell those. Let's use a different example. Let's use Robinhood.
This is my point.
You love Robinhood.
This is my
bag on one.
The stock market is not a place for morality and ideas. It is not a place for the stand to save the theater world. That is not how you do it. The stock market
right, Ross.
You're not wrong. You. It doesn't
make
care
fun of
about
Robinhood instead.
No, listen. It's really simple. Okay, it's a number on a screen, and if it keeps going down, it doesn't matter what the letters are next to it. You're attached to a number on a screen. Okay, it's like an NFT. It's like just sell it. It's digital. Okay, so think about it this way. I have a rule. It makes it really simple for me. I sell when I'm down. 15%.
So what is your number?
I lose 15%. Sometimes I lose a little more, and sometimes I buy because I'm so convinced that this stock, not because of a movement, but because the earnings, like my Petco investment right now that I'm down on, that I love. And I think it's so undervalued, I just bought more even though I'm down on it. Okay? Now, I still tax loss harvest a little bit of it, but it's like that's the rarity where I'm so convinced that the stock is a buy that I'm buying it down. But 95% of the time, if I'm down 15%, I sell the stock. I don't care what it is. I just sold Square. I love Square.
I just sold Square too.
Right.
Well,
you and everybody else, dude. It's down $8. Okay. We all lost on Square. He changed the fucking name to Block. Like, I don't understand what he's thinking. Change the name to Block. The stock goes tumbling. I'm out. It has nothing to do with whether I like Square. I will only lose so much on a stock. And by doing that,
15%?
You take 15%. And by doing that, you take all this emotion and thought process out of it. And what you'll find is 75% of the time, you'll save yourself from losing a lot more money. 25% of the time, the stock will recover. But that's okay. That's okay, because more likely than not, it's a good sell. Okay? So a lot of hedge funds, and I want you to think about this, they clean all their positions at the end of the year. Sell them all.
Wow.
Because they want to realize profits so they can take their cut. Yeah. And they want to start like Tepper does this. David Tepper is one of my favorite traders of all time. Appaloosa Management. He's kind of owns the Panthers now, and he doesn't really trade for the public anymore. He closed his fund and made too much money, and now he just likes football. So this guy, David Tepper, is a genius. He's just a genius trader, like flat out trader. And he used to do this every year. So he starts the year January 1st with cash. So the way his thinking isn't constrained by gains and losses and his previous investments. He's like, now, this year, January 1st, what's going to go up this year?
Okay.
And that's the way you have to think about it. Because this year, there's going to be 5 stocks that go through the roof. Through the roof. I don't know what they are.
Robinhood.
5. I don't know about that. Me and this guy, Adam Singer, were debating Robinhood versus Coinbase yesterday on Twitter. I own Coinbase. I think Coinbase is a winner. I think Coinbase is a winner because it's management. The guy who runs Coinbase, is Brian Armstrong, is a winner. Okay? He's just so good at what he does. Vlad is one of the worst CEOs in America. Okay? So when you're investing in a company, you're investing in management. And management is one of the most important parts of the investment process and where I spend the most amount of time, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, analysts send me numbers. I got analysts all over the place. Send me numbers. I got the numbers. Hopefully you're right, even though you're mostly wrong. Right? Every quarter, beat the analyst, beat the analyst. I just got all the analyst numbers for Tesla. Now they added standard deviation of 18,000 cars because the analysts are always wrong. So Tesla now added in. It's so funny what they send me. They go, here's the